Before we close this week, an astonishing achievement here, a man who will never be a household name. In fact, long ago he gave up pretensions to top class. But what a standard he sets for the hard-working professional. Peter Buckley includes opponents like Prince Nazim and Duke Mackenzie on his record, which now stretches to 150 pro fights. Adam Smith pays tribute.
A glittering occasion with an unusual star of the show. At this black-tie dinner in Hull, one of boxing's unsung heroes reached an incredible milestone.
I didn't set out to achieve nothing like that. I just came into the game, had a little look at it, and it just went from there. I just carried on fighting and fighting.
Buckley has appeared on bills the length and breadth of the British Isles, part of Nobby Nobbs' stable of Birmingham journeymen who fight at a moment's notice.
I was sitting in the house one night at 8 o'clock, just watched Coronation Street. I've heard a bib on the horn, I've looked out the window, and it was Nobby, and he said, "Get your kit." Someone hadn't turned up for a fight.
But Buckley didn't start off as a last-minute replacement. In an 11-year career, he's fought world champions like Acelino Freitas, Paul Ingle, and a certain Prince Nassim Hamed twice. In fact, he remains the last Englishman to take Hamed the distance and doesn't pick him as his toughest opponent.
Prince was on his way up then, you know what I mean? It weren't as hard a fight as everyone made out. But the fight that sticks in my mind, Duke Mackenzie was like, I always say, was the best I ever fought. I mean, he won 2 other world titles after I fought him. And like, to me, he was the best fight I fought.
Nothing as strenuous for his big night, just 6 rounds against lightweight Jimmy Phelan. No pre-fight nerves now, but there used to be.
The first few fights, I used to get scared. I used to get sick a little bit before fights, and I used to be like, really nervous, but...
The thing is, somebody told me he was with a Duff manager. Boy, was they right.
Finally, the wait was over. Another fight Buckley was expected, as usual, to lose. But how about this? A knockdown 4, an attacking move from the defensive journeyman. It was back to the usual tactics straight away, but he didn't lose. A well-earned draw at the end. Congratulations all around, and a bottle of champagne for his 150th bout. Typically, Buckley was already looking forward.
On to the next one. Happened in the last round, but that's boxing, isn't it? But yeah, I'm pleased.
Back in the dressing room, worthy celebrations for Peter Buckley, a boxing survivor dedicated to the cause.
Cheers, Peter. Many more. I believe you shared a champagne moment with him recently.
I did. That's the second bottle of champagne he's got. Me and Patrick Mullins presented him with a bottle on his 149th fight, which everybody thought was his 150th. But like Peter said, you know, 149, 150, what's it matter? I think these are credit to boxing, and long may Peter Buckley continue.
Nice one. Audley, to close it with you, looking ahead to the Sydney Olympics, it's a massive task. What can you do?
Yeah, it's a big step, but I'm definitely looking to go there and bring home a gold medal. That's the sight, and that's the goal that I've set for myself. So I'm definitely looking to go there for a gold medal.
You carry all our good wishes with you. And just finally, a word from Johnny Nelson. It would be great to see you in with Mike Tyson, but if that doesn't happen, what is the next move?
You know, I just keep on winning. Go out there second week in July and box again, and hopefully some big name like James Toney or Roy Jones may say, well, let's try this Nelson kid.
There are some potentially good fights for you, John,
yeah,
without Tyson involved in the mix, aren't
definitely, yeah. It's just a matter of time who's the best.
OK, really enjoyed all your company. Thank you, Audley, Johnny and Spencer, as always. Most of all, thank you to you for being with us. To close it this week, the talk of Sky Sports here, a man also reaching a milestone, his 3rd professional fight, but he says it will be his last. Still, he has proved that some of us do have some right to talk about boxing. Edwin Robinson, one of Sky's young hotshot reporters, and also a light middleweight hope, making his 3rd pro appearance last Saturday. Good display against Julian Cacinoli. Robinson the winner. What a choice for this young man between 2 glittering careers.
And I was appalling, but I enjoyed it. Wayne Alexander, Felix Trinidad, David Reed, I'm coming to interview you, and that's it.
At least he can say he's done it, and they can never take that away from him. From us all, bye for now.